So Johnny Depp is up for probably potentially coming back to be, Jack Sparrow. Now this has been kind of happening for a long time. We keep hearing about this, but now an insider is coming for the Disney insider. People always talk about these guys having this information ahead of time. I don't know if I believe them all the time, but we have heard that Bruckheimer said it before that he was talking to Johnny. There was a script. Well, now they're saying right now that he is gearing up to start shooting in the next year the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and Johnny Depp will be back to be Jack Sparrow one more time. Is he getting that pack of alpacas? Because he said he wanted like $300 million in a pack of alpacas to come back to be again his character from Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow. I don't know if that's true or not, but if he is, more power to him. I'm excited. I think that you can't do this franchise. You can. They tried, but yeah, I feel like you have to have Johnny Depp. He's just kind of like cemented with the Pirates unless you're doing like a complete massive reboot. And they had the girl pirate movie they wanted to do. They wanted Margot Robbie to play the female version. Even we kind of already had that before.
He's in the ride. He's in the ride, for God's sakes.
He's Jack Sparrow. He is Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, how do you do a movie without this?
They made a whole robot. They made a robot Johnny Depp to put on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I mean, you can't not have him.
Did you see when he pretended to be the robot too? Did you see that?
Oh, no, that's funny.
It was pretty good. They had a whole thing. It was like the anniversary, or they just opened up after renovation, and the fans are going nuts. Of course, Disney recorded the whole thing and put it out there, and it was like people were like, "Oh my God, it's actually Jack Sparrow!" And they were going insane. It's fun. I mean, that's fun to do that kind of stuff to people. It's like, why not mess them a little bit? They probably won't make it. I don't know, Queen. It's happening. It sounds like you're moving forward more and more. I think at this point you've waited a long time since the Amber Heard thing. It's kind of blown over. Johnny's done a movie, and I think people are back on the Depp train.
Amber who, Brian?
I know. Amber Turd.
Oh, Amber Turd. I know her.
Yep. You know what? I would say, though, honestly, that was a fucking shit show. Their relationship, that trial was a lot. And I just
Depp's no innocent party by any means.
He's not.
Terrible. Like, one of the
worst.
He's
completely innocent, of course.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm sure they're both just terrible.
He's about as innocent as
it seemed like a toxic ass relationship.
Yeah.
It really did. It seemed horrible. I believe that, she was probably crapping on his bed like he said, and then he was probably like, again, like,
that's more than I wanted to know.
Hey, we saw that all came out during the trial, GR. But Pirates of the Caribbean, can this move forward without Johnny Depp?
Yeah, that's just.
Well, can we talk about what's weird? I thought the weirdest about that article is that they have two versions of this movie ready to go.
Yeah.
They're like, we have the Johnny Depp draft, and then we have this other script that has no Johnny Depp. So let's see which one we make. Like, what the hell is that? They got a whole nother creative team to or maybe it's the same people. I don't know if they hired the same writers to do both drafts or what that is. I just thought it was weird. As the writer in me was like, that is very strange to have like almost a contingency draft.
Right? Do you think that the first draft with Johnny is like the one they're focusing on, or do you think they have like one that's like, we just take this one person out and swap them with somebody else and the same plot happens?
I'm Smack Jarrow. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, they just make another pirate character that's not him but totally the same. I feel like maybe if they do it, this will be the one he dies in or something. Like, he finally gets eaten by a shark or something.
And maybe he goes to the down to the depths below, right, with Davy Jones, and he finally goes away and he's gone. Because I can't.
Davy Jones' locker.
This is like it's 6-1 if he does it, right? Something like that. I mean, like,
I mean, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, a part of me is like, I would like to read both versions, and I mean, it's probably impossible because they're classified. But like, it would be cool to see like what they had in mind for both. Because I can tell you this. One of those versions we will never see.
That's the thing. Never release it, right? There's no way in hell.
We'll never see. If he does sign on, we'll see that version, and if he doesn't sign on, we'll see that version. But they're never going to show you the other one.
No, I can't imagine. I love the Pirates movies though. I love them all. They're fun. They're ridiculous. It's a good romp adventure. And I think Johnny Depp brings a certain panache to that character. Like, honestly, that's his first time he did one character all the way like sequels like this.
Well, the other people aren't even in them anymore, right? So it's like, if he's not in this next one, who from the original will be in it? Nobody, right?
Nobody.
Yeah. See, that's weird. That it would just be a completely new. It's almost like a Jurassic World Rebirth. It's just
Yeah, good
you got to
point.
rebrand the entire thing. Don't even call it Pirates of the Caribbean at that
No,
point because
we just come
nobody's.
I think without him, it all comes down to, as I say, Dilligaff.
Well, GR, do you think that this would not be successful without Johnny Depp? That's why Disney is like, we got to get him back and give him his alpacas and give him whatever he wants to become Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow one more time?
Well, I heard through a friend that alpacas have been imported, and I wonder where they're going.
Oh, you heard about the alpaca flight came across the ocean, right?
Well, it came right through customs, and rumor has it that Johnny was picking them up. So, yeah.
So you think this movie's happening, GR? That's what you're saying.
In a word, yes. And I think there's about this much chance of someone else playing the role.
Well, you think they would recast them? Like they think somebody else, Jack Sparrow? Well, like Brandon's saying, like it's like a whole different script.
No, just somebody else being the pirate. And I think that's how much chance it has.
Well, there was that idea of Margot Robbie coming in to be like the female, new, younger version of Jack Sparrow, which, I mean, I don't know if I'm sold on that.
Johnny Depp is really pissed about Disney, dropping him from the franchise. So it's like, I mean, with all the legal stuff going on, I mean, they don't want to. I mean, he takes stuff pretty personally, but I mean, a massive paycheck could change all that. But I don't really know.
What's $300 million between friends? I mean,
do you think that'd be something? Because
I wouldn't call. They're
that?
definitely not friends, but like, I mean, if they're going to ask him to do that, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends how badly he needs money.
I think I was being slightly sarcastic there.
Oh, were you?
I just don't. Who would have thought that this franchise would go this long, right? Like a movie based on a ride has made 5 sequels. Like that's
it's
crazy.
Like, you just keep making them and making.
And then what? Like the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy, that was a bomb. All these other ride-based movies did not do well. Tomorrowland, that didn't do well. Like
they really thought that was gonna do great. I think Tomorrowland with Clooney, they put a lot of money into that too.
And I actually liked that movie.
It was all right.
I didn't see it, honestly.
I didn't say it was great. I said I liked it.
Yeah, it was all right. I just don't. I mean, I feel like Bruckheimer is trying to make this work because it's a big $1 billion franchise, and and then I agree with Angela though. Angela, I just think that to get Johnny back is gonna be tough. Not that he's. I mean, unless you think it'd be a money thing, like he's maybe needs a big payday like that. That's why he's like.
It always comes down to that. Especially if you've got animosity towards like a network or a major, conglomerate like them. I mean, yeah.
I hope that they
Especially
give
if you were dropped and there's already some bad blood, and a lot of the people that have been there for a long time. I mean, I dated somebody that's high up on the legal team, so it's like I know a lot of things about a lot of things that internally that maybe shouldn't have been told before.
All right, time for a new segment on the show.
Let's make that happen
the what does Angela know segment?
And Angela doesn't want to be sued segment.
Angela's twinkle in her eye segment. We're gonna find out what she's got.
Yeah, we're gonna put this on what island, Brandon?
Take a break island.
Take a break island.
I hope they give him the $300 million, but they give it to him in a treasure chest.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Give it to him. Yeah.
Gold
would you like a lump sum payment, or would you like it in little intervals, like the lottery?
Just gonna wash up on the shore of his beach house.
After your agent, your manager,
we have little chests and we have big chests. Which do you want?
Or it's like
the ultimate test.
It could be like Santa Claus, but they're alpacas, right? They're like the reindeer, and they have like a big sleigh on the back with a treasure chest of money, and it comes into his front yard.
I like that, Brian.
Perfect.
And GR can be there with a Santa hat, and he's like, "Bloody ho ho ho, Johnny Depp!"
Bah humbug!
I've got your what do they call it? I got your booty. I got your booty right here. Gr says.
You ain't got my booty, honey. You ain't cute enough.
Djibouti.
I just don't know. I think he would do it. I think he would do it, but I just think that he's being very tight-lipped about this.
Yeah.
He's going to, Brian. We're going to have number 6 in about 28, and we'll enjoy it.
2028, you're saying?
What?
But it's
What do you
been
think
so
of
long.
what?
Hasn't it been like 10 years since the last one? Like, it's been a
Yeah,
while,
it's
right?
been a long time.
So he's
It's been a
older. He's going to look like an older Jack Sparrow, and it's going to be kind of weird.
I mean, that could work. I mean, he's still like,
There's this thing,
His
Brandon,
jowls
called
would be down here.
makeup.
I don't know. I feel like,
Yeah, he looks rough even with makeup on
yeah,
these days.
yeah. For
Dead
that
men tell
guy,
no
I don't
tales.
know. There's only so
I
much-
can relate to that. It's a bitch.
Last one came out in
the booze and
2017.
The dehydration really catch up to you.
Oh, 2017.
2017.
Okay.
They probably shot it in 2016, 2015, maybe. Think about it,
Yeah,
because
about 10 years, yeah.
So 8
About
or
10
10 years.
that's a while. He's gone through a lot in that time too, a lot. Another Pirates would flop. Inframan says, I don't know. I don't know if it would. I feel like if they can find like their groove again, they find a story that works. Maybe they could bring back Will Turner somehow. They kind of left him off in a way in the last time where he was like Will Turner was taking over for taking the dead souls to the afterworld. So maybe they could bring him in somehow again and work with Johnny Depp and bring back original cast. I don't know. We
I
can
like
maybe
the
figure
mermaid.
I mean, he really is the franchise.
Yeah.
And Jack Sparrow is the franchise of that. So it's like, I don't really know what they would do. If
Michael
they made an
Bolton's gotta be in
alternative
there.
script, I don't really know how they would.
They've done all the pirate tropes. They've done the mermaids, right? They did like storms. They did a
Yeah.
weird
Yep.
parallel universe, the Green Flash. They've done
Yeah.
all this like they did octopuses.
Davy Jones and
I like the octopuses.
Yeah. They've done all the stuff. I feel like there's not the waterfalls. Like what else is left?
Yeah.
Just close the book, Jerry.
No, he doesn't want to do it.
This is like
That's
a.
what we're getting. Top Gun 3 is still happening too, So he's just like, let's make these things happen.
Right.
He's a
As long
movie-
as, Tom Cruise is, well, even if he probably wasn't, they'd probably still make it. I mean, I'm not going to. I
He's
don't
still
want
gonna
anything
do
to
it.
happen to him, but.
Oh yeah,
What?
you're saying something happened to him. We'll
Well,
find out
yeah.
when he goes to space. He's supposed to go
Oh,
to space
God.
first. So
Oh,
I still
right.
want to see that.
That
When's
movie's
he, going
happening?
when's he going to space?
He was supposed to go in October, so I think it was delayed because the
Someday.
ISS had a bunch of issues up there, and they're trying to dismantle it now too. So I don't know what's going to happen with that.
It's
no.
not going to happen.
I don't
Was
know.
it
With Tom
Elon
Cruise,
supposed to
anything's
be the-
possible.
I thought Elon Musk was supposed to be producing that.
He probably
know.
is. He's probably going to be with him.
He's
The
probably.
space movie.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's called a Musk mission.
A month.
Yeah. Mission to Musk.
It must
Mission.
happen, folks.
Musk mission Musk possible.
It must happen under
It's
musky conditions. It's going to be quite
Oh,
musky in there.
And the president said so, so
I
it
mean-
will happen.
Right.
Brandon, as a writer, though, can you imagine being like told, "Hey, okay, so we might have Johnny Depp, but
Yeah.
just in case, what do you got for me? What do you got?
Yeah.
I want you to write 200-page script, 250 maybe."
Yeah, real quick.
And I'm not sure if we're going to use it or not, but can you make that interchange with or without Johnny Depp? Do you think that's something that could have happened?
I don't know because, like I was saying, like there's no returning character. If Johnny Depp's not in it, there's no returning characters, correct? Except maybe
Wait,
the one guy.
1 second. The person behind him. That could, the person right there, you can see their eyeball and their ear. That's
yeah.
that's it.
That's it. That's the new lead.
That's
That
it.
is nice eyeball
Well,
in
at that
here.
point, you're
So,
writing. At that point, you're writing a new movie. Like you would have to just. I would treat it as a complete like. We're taking this for a new generation. Young kid. Hire some young kids like Chalamet to be in it.
Oh
Oh
God,
no! Don't say it! Don't say it!
Brandon,
Oh.
you're going to take a break island right now. Okay,
That's where we gotta go.
See,
That's
where all those guys are running, you're going right behind them.
Arr, set course for Take a Break Island, me mateys.
I
Let's make
might.
it
I
happen.
love it.
Let's make it happen. No,
Yeah,
no,
I don't know,
no,
man.
no,
I would take it in a whole
no.
new direction. I think you know what I think as long as the monkey comes back. I think that's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
the evil monkey.
Hey,
The evil,
Brandon,
like,
I loved your writing until that statement. It's like,
What? the you don't
monkey?
the monkey was the best part of those movies.
that was the only part that was good.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to have his own movie.
I love where this is
Monkey
going.
One, I like it. It's a new movie. Write that, Brandon.
Yes, I will. Gr on spec
Yeah, right.
for free.
GR, you're just fully loaded tonight. You're like,
he's feeling hot tonight.
he's got the hot little
He's feeling like a
Nippity
producer. He's a producer. He's Gr Brockheimer.
Yeah, right.
Solomon,
Yeah,
no!
Brockheimer. Good. I like that.
Grockheimer.
Yeah.
I think though, at the end of the day, I think he would do the job if he's off. I think they're probably already talking about it. They probably got lunch or dinner. They've had a few rum and cokes.
Both brunch,
Or both.
lunch.
They probably started with some some screwdrivers and or some Bloody Marys in the morning, and they did a
Some
tour around town.
Skull Rock beer, whatever GR drinks.
And he
They were
was
talking
like,
about it.
This is what Johnny Depp was like. He's like, I think, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Fine, for $300 million, you got me.
$300 million.
Gosh, let's do it.
I love the
God.
glasses.
I'd
Yeah.
love to have that kind of payday. Jesus Christ! I mean,
Yeah, he
Right.
puts Millie
I
Bobby
don't,
Brown.
you know, I mean, sure, you got a
Yeah, sorry.
manager.
Suck
legal
it, Billy Brown.
Yeah, he's like 10 mil.
They could probably get me for $100 million. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Just a light, cool 100 million, huh, GR?
just a
Cool, $100
cool,
million.
cool 100.
I'd do it for
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
Brandon,
We can cast the
we can't
Pirates
have
right
two
now.
people on here. Sorry. Now I really need to have you go to take a break island right this second because you're making no sense. Like,
I'd do it for $5,000, sir. I need to pay.
I'll do it for $5.
Yeah.
You got me for $5. Let's do it.
Like,
I mean,
what?
You
Like,
cheapies.
I think it's more than the director got paid for. What was that Oscar nominated film? And he's like, I got $0. What was his face? The Brutalist.
Yeah, the Brutalist.
Oh, Adrian Brody?
Yeah. No, the director. He didn't get
Oh.
$1.
Oh,
How's it
really?
even
You see that
possible?
story? He didn't make $1.
No. That movie
How's
was
it even
great.
possible?
Yeah, I mean, if it's coming to that level, guys, we really need to start rethinking this whole game because people need to start. Okay, you got to pay somebody, especially if you're getting like an Oscar nomination for God's sake. Like, come on,
You have to.
Is this world ending soon?
nobody
The fuck
should be
is going
making.
on?
This isn't like an internship. I mean,
You know, you
Even
don't have
then-
to pay.
even
you
then
don't
they're
have-
getting paid.
You don't have to pay robots. So
Yeah, you don't have to pay a
have
freaking
AI
robot.
make- AI.
Oh,
can
you don't have to pay them?
No,
No.
we can just get an
You gotta
AI
pay for
Johnny
their
Depp.
system.
We'll just get an AI Johnny Depp that's free, and you don't have to pay him anything.
Yeah,
I think that AI Johnny Depp might get just as saucy as regular Johnny Depp, and then you're gonna have problems.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
have massive problems. He's gonna be like,
yeah.
Glitching again. No, that's just what it does.
That's just Robo Depp. Leave Robo Depp alone. He's just doing his thing. He's
Well,
just
I like that. Robo-Dap.
put more lubricant in him and call it a day.
Lubricant.
Just make it happen. Get some baby oil and stick it in Robo Depp, and he'll be fine.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.
Cruise control.